Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Clacton again. We've got a fantastic team of canvassers and leafleters with us. We've been distributing more of our migrants out, tourists in leaflets, but the main focus today has been knocking on people's doors, speaking to the electorate about their concerns here in Clacton. I suppose the obvious question, Kai, you're our candidate for this parliamentary by-election. How has it been going?
Yeah, it's been going absolutely excellent. I mean, I've campaigned in many places over the years, and this is a place where I've certainly had the most positive reception. It's not just having a positive reception, it's why are we getting a positive reception? The reason why people like us and are considering voting for us and are even pledging to vote for us is because we are the only party on the ballot box who are speaking out against demographic replacement, and we're being open with it. That's our opening of the doors. We are the ones who are against demographic replacement. This is our policy, reversing mass immigration. This is Reform's policy, one in, one out. And yeah, I usually just ask people, how do you feel about demographic replacement, good or bad? And if they say it's bad, of course, then I use that as my in. We'll say as well, my hair in the leaflet is a lot better than what it is today, so I do apologise.
Kai, talking about demographics, have you noticed when you've been speaking to the electorate if there's any difference between the age groups and their views on the demographic replacements? Does that make a difference, do you think?
Well, the people who have been the most receptive to us were people who lived in one of these sort of elderly park home communities, and I canvassed in one of them and I walked away with about 18 yeses in a single day. I've never had 18 yeses in a single day, and that's not being like generous and like, oh, you know, those were like explicit yeses. And we also had about 18 considerings. So people who are elderly, especially the ones who are from London, those people are very keen on supporting us. There is a large demographic of people who are dead set on voting for reform. Some of them are voting for reform because they actually think Farage is against demographic replacement. A lot of them think that he's just going to get the ball rolling. He's going to take us out the ECHR, and that will, of course, make things a lot easier. A lot of them also don't realise that we're being demographically replaced because of legal immigration, and illegal immigration is quite a distraction. So today especially, I've been thinking, perhaps the wider nationalist community, I know a lot of us focus on legal immigration as well as legal immigration, but we need better content out there and better ways of explaining that to people, because people really don't understand it. When I tell people only 6% of our immigration is from illegal migration, they're genuinely shocked. They don't believe it. They've never heard it before.
Yeah, I agree with that, actually. That's something I think that we nationalists really need to do, is to push the message that, yes, illegal immigration is fundamentally important. We need to stop it. Of course, we all understand that. But you're 100% right, Kai. It's legal immigration that is perhaps even more pressing an issue, actually. Is there anything else you want to add?
Something that's quite depressing is that I've heard a few times on the doors now, elderly people saying, I'm ashamed to be British because of what this country has become. And so many of them have got a pessimistic view. A lot of people just say, well, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't change it. Or why haven't any of these previous politicians changed it? And I say to them, the Labour Party wanted votes. The Tory party wanted to destroy the labour market for the native Brits so they could have foreigners who wouldn't unionise, take away all the bargaining power from the workers. And that seems to resonate with them, but still they think, no, can't do anything about it. It's been completely conditioned into their minds. And, you know, I hear it from the people all across Clacton. I hear it within my own family. So what I at least try to say to these people is that the younger generation is not as left-wing as it certainly has been in previous generations. Obviously, we aren't the majority, but we are the most vocal, energetic, and creative minority amongst our age group. And with that, we certainly have power. So despite it, of course, being a very depressing topic for many people to speak on, I try my best to always leave people on that positive note.
Yeah, fantastic. Great energy from a great candidate. I think you'll probably agree, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're going to sign off. We've done another few hours of door knocking. As usual, my feet are aching and I want to go on that Ferris wheel behind us. So thanks very much, Kai.
That's a lie. He wants to go to the Wetherspoons in front of us.
I'm going to do both. Cheers, mate. Right. Cheers, guys.
Take care.